About the roof.
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to do this
Okay.
before they take it upon themselves.
Right.
So maybe it's under Rob Bailey.
Yeah. Okay, baby. Hey, I gotta go.
So that was all. Okay.
All right, love you. Bye. Oh yeah, him.
District 41, Record 221, complete call no service 515 from 10,000.
Oh yeah.
4284, Jason for the map, no interrupt 5.
Yeah, I've seen him around before. I've seen him around before.
Yeah.
Stay behind your car when you
Yeah.
Well, you see the plate.
Right.
And immediately gave him that clipboard that I put back on top of his car, wanted him to fill out information.
Oh, fuck that.
And then
Gave us this.
immediately requested a supervisor. I told him I was a supervisor, gave him a card, he slipped that through the door. Wants to be argumentative.
Of course.
Citizen 100%.
Suspended prior.
Okay.
So as far as Indiana goes, suspended prior on an ID.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I was saying, those are your options.
And he every time I've seen him out on foot, he's been armed too.
Okay. So yeah, you can ticket him, you can summons him, you could request he gets out of the car if you want to tow the car.
This is a lady.
So she was in the car. Okay.
Yep. So
it's really, I mean, it's how far you want to take it.
Well,
I'm sure if we ask him to step out, he's not going to comply.
I get that, but if we also summons him, he's also not going. He's probably not going to show up to court. And so my thought process is to get the vehicle off the road to get him actually to court doing outright. Are y'all okay with that?
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all would rather go summons or whatever, then we can do that.
It don't matter to me. He'll be driving around. He won't go. He'll have a warrant next time, whichever way. Or he might refuse to sign it, and then he goes to jail anyway.
Yeah, he probably won't sign.
Patience.
Okay, so we got at least two in there. I didn't see anybody back seat, but it's very tinted windows.
Yeah.
We only cracked a little bit, so we could ask him to exit the vehicle. If he doesn't, at that point, what do you? Now, I do have pepper ball and a supposed glass break. Chris isn't sure how well it would work.
Yeah. Well, he won't cooperate, so about all you get. Then you got a subject barricaded in their car. We're gonna have to evacuate that stupid place.
Yeah.
So, and do third traffic. He's on his way here too.
Okay. Well, we could approach again and see if they'll exit.
What's his name?
Khalil something.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see if they'll exit.
So far.
If not, we can come back and wait for them.
Gonna be 4129 Candy Avenue.
Well, you don't have a registration. You don't have registration to the vehicle, and your license is suspended prior. He's on the phone with 911.
Huh?
He's on the phone with 911.
Okay.
Control Cumberland. Just information on our
Yep, and it shows that your license is suspended prior. Huh? I know you have a regular ID card and it's suspended prior, which means that's a misdemeanor offense in Indiana. I need you. So operating never receiving is also a misdemeanor in Indiana. So that's two misdemeanors for you.
Grab my spike strips, put them on.
I don't need to listen. I'm telling you what's going to happen. You need to step out of the vehicle. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You need to step out of the vehicle. Both my supervisors are right here. You just got done. No, I did not. No, I need you to step out of the vehicle. You have. This vehicle is not registered to be on the roadway. You do not have a license, and you are suspended prior on a regular ID card, which means that is 2 misdemeanors.
Female step out.
Sam, will you step out of the vehicle for me? She's not either.
Okay, she's not cooperating.
Yep.
Sir, we're giving you a lawful command to exit the vehicle. Are you refusing?
I will
No.
give it to you once you step out of the vehicle. Yes, it has. I've explained to you what has been committed. Your vehicle's not registered. You do not have a license. You are asking me. I saw you driving on the road. You have asked me. You have asked. Stop talking so I can talk. So I can explain to you. This vehicle is not registered to be on the road. I saw you driving on the road. You do not have a license at all. You have sat there and said you have never received a license. That is a misdemeanor in Indiana. Your BMV return is showing suspended prior on a regular ID card, which is also a misdemeanor in Indiana.
Where's he normally carrying? Just on the set?
Yeah.
I get that. But running your name and date of birth shows that you are on a regular ID card.
It's okay. We're going to be adding resisting arrest too.
Because we've been in contact with them, they know what's going on. You need to step out of the vehicle.
Sir, the side of the road is not the place to argue this. That is what court is for. We have probable cause for your arrest. You need to exit the vehicle immediately, or you'll also be resisting arrest. Exit the vehicle now, or you are also resisting arrest.
Are you refusing to step out of the vehicle? Are you refusing to step out of the vehicle? I need you to step out of the vehicle now.
Right. Maybe he'll run out of this in here in a minute. Because he's not going anywhere.
I need you to step out of the vehicle. I need you to step out of the vehicle.
He'll be here in about 5 minutes probably.
I have explained to you what crimes have been committed.
Right after you hit me up, he said I'm about 20 minutes
I have
out.
explained to you what crimes have been committed. Are you refusing to step out of the vehicle? Step out of the vehicle. I know the female are
As we figured, he's refusing to come out of the vehicle. There's 2 people in the car. We're right in front of the liquor store.
Hello.
Well, just an update. As we kind of figured, neither he nor the female with him will get out of the vehicle. He's refusing lawful commands and all that stuff. So right now we're snacking him in the parking lot of the liquor store, and yeah, and he won't get out. So it's a matter, I don't know if you call him barricaded or not, but he won't get out of the vehicle. She won't either. So Chase is getting these pepper balls ready, but I'd like to figure out how to do it some other way. But
I don't know of any other way. Unless
You guys talked to him and everything, and he's not coming out.
No, it's the usual for them, resisting, you know, passively resisting. I kind of think I need to tell the liquor store to empty out and lock their doors.
Well,
because we are right smack in front of it between the two doors.
I got you. All right.
So Cap, so far we're just working with patience, but I don't think it's going to last for long.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to handle it however you need to handle it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Well, and were you coming to the scene?
I'm on my way to town. So.
Okie dokie. Alrighty. Okay.
Alright.
Bye.
Just talk with Chase. I mean, Chase has a pretty good understanding of. He's already dealt with these before, so
yeah.
Just figure out a plan, and if you need another body, I'll be there when I can.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. The more the better on something like this.
All right.
All right. Thanks.
Bye.
Control Cumberland. Just as an update, this is a sovereign citizen and he's got a female passenger. Right now it's a passive standoff. They won't get out of their vehicle, so that's what we're working. Yeah.
Mind moving your car over here, that way if I need to use glass brake, I can have it more head on.
Here? I'm going to tell that liquor store they probably need to shut down for a bit. You might want to lock the doors, and when these people are out, don't let anybody else in for a bit.
Everybody in, babe? Everybody get out and then lock the doors up, come in?
Yeah, after we leave.
Yeah, because you ever heard of sovereign citizens?
Well, I know who they are, and they don't believe in the plates, and that's
And
life.
it's about, it could get ugly.
Okay, so so when these guys get out,
I would pretend you're closed for a while.
Oh man, I'm sorry about that. We thought there was a gas spill.
Well, no, it's just we thought maybe they'd have a little sense.
Yeah.
Where did you go?
2726. Says he's got a valid handgun license, but he also does have a prior arrest for carrying without a license. So he does have a prior firearm crime charge, just information. And for that kid?
You know how far it is?
He didn't really say. He kind of sounded like
You said what?
he said, "Well, I'll make my way back to town."
Well, nice to have 2 on each side.
Yeah.
Away from the barrel. So here's what I'm thinking. Once we have 4, see how well these glass break work. Throw some pepper in there, and if we fail, we got 2 on each side to take them into custody.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, I have no issues going up there.
But do remember, I mean, at this point, we have what? Misdemeanors?
Yeah, but refusing.
Yeah, so.
And the reason I open pepper bowl do better is with your knowledge of them carrying in the prior hand.
Yeah.
My thought process on this is, if he's been pulled over before, he's going to keep doing it. And like, that's not okay. I mean, that is an unregistered vehicle, and he doesn't have a license. He's never had a license. He's suspended prior.
Yeah.
No. The only way to get him to court is to take him to jail, is my thought process.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we don't deal with it, it'll be someone down the line, probably.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Where's he live at?
Winding Heart. Yeah.
They're going to be shut down for a little bit. They just will not get out. He's got his pepper ball out, and he says, I got some of the glass breaks.
Yeah. Well,
So,
how did we ID him?
he actually has an ID, and one of the 2600 units, did you hear him? Was actually familiar with him. Confirms that's who we're dealing with.
Okay.
And, you know, they're just trying to get it into, you know, something really serious. So
Have they talked to him?
yeah, and he just flat out says, no, I'm not coming. I'm not getting out of my car.
Okay.
So that's where we're at. And I had the liquor store lock up there while we're dealing with this, because
He's suspended prior.
yeah, never had a license. Somehow, I think, didn't he say he has a valid handgun permit, even though he's got a handgun violation?
Okay.
So he does believe a little bit about the way things go.
And have we been up there to him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have you been up there?
No, I have not been up there. Those two were up there for quite some time.
Okay. I know you're not necessarily wanting to escalate.
Yeah.
So
if not necessary.
If we have him ID'd, is it possible to do a report?
Well, that's certainly possible.
And maybe file for.
And I brought up, hey, remember, guys, we have just misdemeanors here,
Yeah.
and I get it.
Yeah.
He's in you know, he's in AC mode in that. Well, but he needs to be getting off the street. So, but yes, that is possible.
I got you.
I mean, I would rather have something like that than I would busting out windows and stuff like that. Nobody's hurt at this point, so.
We got misdemeanors, you know, all that kind of stuff.
9833 North, One River Run.
We're jogging around the idea of, do we want to escalate this, or do we want to do a report and file the charge? You see what I'm saying? But he still cannot drive this vehicle.
So how are we going to stop him from driving the vehicle?
Exactly. So, that's
and
going to
filing
be
charges, warrant.
No.
He's not going to show up for
No.
it.
So, yeah, have we been up there? You have been up there?
Vehicle 107 South Wayburn Street.
Absolutely refusing. So if we're going to take him into custody route, my thought process is 2 on this side for the female, 2 on this side. They give felony stop type commands to the male. He refuses the felony stop type commands to the female.
246 Surface
Refuses,
Vehicle
and
107 South Wayburn Street.
warnings. And then if they still refuse after that, we use glass spray first, throw pepper in, and we each have our, you know, female half, male half.
248 42nd and Baker.
The glass spray doesn't work.
Advanced car behind the apartment building. There's a dog tied up to it.
Arrest team, go
Jumping in and out of the vehicle.
Ma'am, we'll need you to stay back for now. Probably find a different liquor store. We have the inside shut down.
Okay, well.
But that's if we go in custody route.
Well, I mean, he's just trying to play everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Talking to him, he refuses anything, argues, and just spouts the common this driver is exempt, stuff like that.
I got you. Okay.
When the last female got out, she will refuse, so she's probably the same doctrine, but
Yeah.
who knows?
But yeah, this vehicle is not hard to find if you want to find it. It's out and about all the time.
Well, yeah, but it's
It'll be the same thing. We pull
Yeah.
over.
it's going to be the same thing no matter what.
Not just yet,
Yeah,
not right now.
yet. Yeah. I guess let's go through with commands.
Okay, who do you want on each side?
We'll go over
For
here.
pepper ball, I need to be on the far left so I don't ricochet into any beverages.
Yeah.
I recommend 1 lethal, 1 contact. So 1 lethal, 1 less lethal, and then less lethal for switch to contact if they come out.
Now, he probably is armed, so keep that in mind.
We'll give.
Are they out?
No, they're right there at the window. We told him about the school. Start doing commands. I can give him a way to get back. I'll do commands for him first. Give him ample opportunity, then I'll switch over to this one.
Something starts getting on, so I'm going to have them go outside.
I'll put something.
you're getting started. Leave it sounding. 10.
Khalil?
In this regard, animal controls are out.
I understand what you're doing. I'm asking you to step out of the car and let's talk. I understand that. But I assure you, roll down the window anymore for me, please. I'm not going to come up there, so when you roll down your window, I can see you and take your face. A little bit more, I can see your face. Just a little bit more, so I can see your face, please.
2356 control. Yes, sir, on the channel.
Well, you said that you feel safe in the vehicle, so I'm referring to your feelings. Well, as far as safe, I was just being facetious. Okay, well, well, there's no need to escalate this issue. Not a threat. Okay, well, there's no need for anybody to escalate this issue. Okay, well,
54, River 248, 246, Sherwood Children, 2828, Point Page Road. 248 and close 242 out with a report. Is okay. 5023. Complaint found a gun. Juvenile took it, and she thinks that the juveniles are nearby. District 14, Baker 221, 225, welfare check, Oxford and Michigan. 221. Car 224. Half those meter area, female crying and yelling on check. The black Mazda, dating her cousin Peter. 221, all advised, something to report, right? Control Baker 263. 263.
Can you mark myself at 239 now that 901 North Coast Road? See if animal control can come pick up a dog that is in 239's car.
Clear.
Trying to resolve this case. Right now it's not clear. State of Indiana. In the state of Indiana, we are operating by the state of Indiana. We need you to step out of the car.
Yeah. We got a little issue going here.
Baker 32, Baker 324, PI accident, 20-person rider. Pedestrian versus the vehicle. That's a wrap.
Four fucking police cars.
Yeah, you're just
Good.
I know the cat legislature deployed, and we're gonna need you.
we're gonna start the band.
And on the last part, sir.
We need you to hold traffic.
Four fucking.
Internal cars, hold over emergency traffic.
Or if you have a partner and you would normal to two.
Step out of the vehicle. Driver, open the car from the outside. Exit the vehicle. A driver is one who's fully. Lauren, your place? I'm not the driver.
I didn't lock it.
I'm not about this car. I'm not about Lauren. I'm about Lauren. Passenger! Under your seatbelt, step out of the vehicle. He says he's not a passenger. Occupant sitting in the passenger seat. He's not a passenger. Step out of the vehicle. Point now.
I didn't lock it.
Driver and passenger, you do not comply. Proceed. I get you to comply immediately, or we will be using chemical weapons. This is your last warning. Alright, come on out. Follow command. You're coming out. Right in there. Nothing in your hand. You're coming out, running for rest. Hands up. You're coming out, running for rest. Coming out, face away from me.
Passenger, keep your hands where I can see him.
Yeah. I'm putting my hand down. Straight up in the air.
Hey, why are you escalating this? You are escalating nothing. Sir, why are you escalating this stuff?
We are not. You are. You all are.
Hey, just don't even say nothing to all that. They're gonna get it. We're not U.S. citizens. We're not U.S. citizens. We're not U.S. citizens. We're not U.S. citizens.
not U.S. citizens. You're not U.S. citizens. Want me to lay down? Nope. You're not U.S. citizens.
No. Do not move yet.
I'm not going to move. I promise you. We're not U.S. citizens. No drama. No issues. No harm. You don't want to hurt nobody.
No, we are not going to. She's got somebody online saying we may be going to war. If you are calling people, armed people.
Passenger, walk backwards here. Walk backwards.
Backwards.
Walk backwards. You're going to go in.
7, do you have sufficient cars on scene or do you need more cars?
Get down on your knees.
At least come back this way.
Come back further. Come back further. Come back further.
I have never been arrested a day
That's
in my
fine.
life.
Come back further.
You have to
You're
be
fine.
so
I'm not. I'm just getting you back
you
here.
were squeezing hard.
That's.
I've never been arrested a day in my life.
Well.
Fair enough.
Sis, they got me in cuffs.
Because you were resisting a lawful command also.
What was I doing?
Refusing to exit the vehicle.
Anybody else in the vehicle?
I refuse to answer any more questions.
Right now, this is so for everybody's safety. You may or may not
no
be.
Weapons on me.
Okay, you may or may not be getting charged with resisting. Just step back this way. Step this way.
Sir, I had my hands on the top of the roof. How was I resisting anything?
Okay.
Can you answer that? Can you answer that? Sir, can you answer that?
I am not going to answer that.
Then
This way,
I don't
please.
have to answer any questions.
Don't ask for answers.
And whoever you've got on the phone, do not bring other people with weapons. Did you tell them to come with weapons?
No, I did not.
I heard you say we may be going to war.
No, I said we may be going to jail.
Okay.
You misinterpreted things, didn't
Okay.
you? And I'm not answering any more questions. I'm done.
Don't answer questions at all.
I'm done.
Do
Ever. You ain't commit no crime.
we actually be charging her?
Probably.
In order for a crime to be committed, there must be an injured party or
And if you want to
property.
search me, I want a female
For the
officer.
U.S. citizens of the
Yeah, we want a female officer too if you get searched. Just hang tight.
I'm just helping. I'm a helper, man. That's why we live by love, peace, truth, freedom, and justice, to help. That's why this man went to war to help. Desert Shield, Desert Storm, Combat Engineer, Airborne. How many legs we got out here?
Pardon me?
How many legs we got out here?
My underwear going to my butt. It's uncomfortable.
Yes, that is. I'm with that. The reason you have been taken out like this is because you did, passively, yes, but you did resist lawful commands when...
Sis, hang up the phone.
Okay. Now, you may or may not be getting charged with anything, but we have to clear the vehicle, make sure everything's safe. Now, this did not have to go this way. You all know, drive around, and he drives around knowing.
I'm not answering any questions, so I don't
I'm
know
not asking you any questions. I'm telling you
Okay.
that that you claim not to be a citizen of this country, then you should go find a country you like.
Didn't say.
That's what he just said.
Policy enforcer, what's your name and badge number?
I'm Lieutenant Loren Hansford. I am Cumberland 11.
Thank you, policy enforcer. Y'all enforce policy and procedure.
So, knowing that what this is illegal. You all can travel, but the state can regulate by what mode you travel.
Fictitious law.
Just letting you know. Okay?
Blood people. We're pure people. She a man, I'm
Now,
a man, and she a woman.
if there are no charges that will be filed, that will be pressed on you.
Don't let them shoot you with anything either. No needles, none of that garbage.
Got you.
This is ludicrous what he's saying.
I don't
Like we
answer
would do that.
questions.
I didn't ask a question. Okay? Then I would just tell you this. If there are no charges on you today, you may need to get a ride. Okay? I'm not going to ask you to answer that.
Just checking because y'all taking us away as prisoners and hostages. That's what crime has been committed. And no crime is committed. No crime is committed.
Correct animal control will not come take this over.
Just at first refusing to exit the vehicle, but
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was going to confer with you about.
No. Get out the vehicle. No, he gave them the card and the paper that y'all supposed to fill out.
Can you loosen these a little bit, please? They're too tight.
They're not tight, I know that, but let me look at them. Okay, just turn
Y'all
it.
didn't? Why?
This one here is very loose. These actually, this one over here.
It's hurting my arm.
This one over here, I will loosen a little bit, okay? Until we figure out 100% what's going on. Because I already explained to you, because of how when we there was uncooperative, and we knew from past observations and stuff that there was at least one weapon in the car. Okay.
Is it on me?
No.
No, it's not.
No, but when we clear a car, we clear it, and everybody is detained until we're sure what's going on here. And hang tight. We'll try to get you out of these.
Somewhere to sit down.
Hang on a minute. I'm going to try to get you out of those, but I got to check with the higher up first. Okay?
Yeah.
Shall I go ahead and cut her loose? Huh?
Hold on, give me a second.
Okay.
Hey, remember going out to the bond as well.
Okay. I'll tell you what I can do. You want to sit in the seat in here?
No, not in your car. No, thank you.
Baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Cool.
I'm soldiering up.
It's sad about the evil wickedness out here in the world. That's what's sad.
I think I'd like to have the sheriff transport him.
yes, if they'll do it for us, tell them what we got. I think it would. If it was me, that sounds reasonable, but you know.
We can cut her loose.
Okay. And I'm going to call down and have him send a sheriff wagon.
Yes. All right.
Is that your ride?
No.
Okay. All right, turn around for me. We'll go ahead and get you loose out of here. Okay.
Hey man, are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
We're not. Are you a U.S. citizen? Are you a U.S. citizen, man? Are you a U.S. citizen? This man don't understand anything you're saying. He don't understand anything you're saying.
Okay. Yes, I need supervisor, please. Okay. Yes, you can. This is Cumberland 11. I need you to make contact with the sheriff. We're going to need a transport on our call we're on. It's going to be for a sovereign citizen that we had to negotiate out of the vehicle. Almost had to use forced entry. Okay.
Assistant middle officer. He's on a van, driver promptly intoxicated, swerving all over the road. Last seen westbound on 30.
Probably traffic enforcement, I think, is how he put it in the CAD. And, yeah, we're at 11915 East Washington. It's actually the Elite Beverage parking lot. Yes. Yes. Thank you. She's free to go. Do we need to call Garner's? Has Garner's been called yet? You know? I called. They're ordering the sheriff's transportation.
No, Garner's. Chase is arguing that she refused to go. Get out of the car. She refused, so she resisted.
Yeah. You know, I would say just Seth put that in his report.
But we don't know who she is.
Yeah.
I mean, she was a passenger in the vehicle.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
to me, it's not worth it.
It's not. No. We got everything. No one got hurt.
Yeah.
We didn't have to break anybody's property or anything like that.
Huh?
Yeah, we're towing that.
Yeah.
So she's not going?
No. 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 He could put all those details in there, but we got the main actor.
She's doing the same stuff. She's going to be trouble for cops on the road.
She's more passive than him. They don't like it. He doesn't like it, but I agree. I mean, let's get her out of here.
All units, is the motorcycle involved?
I'm just going to throw that camera he's got.
Do you have a gun box?
I don't know if I do in the car or not.
Oh, do you have a gun box?
I don't know. I have to look.
Do you have a gun box? If not, I could transport it.
My man thought they only did this for 12 minutes.
Not yet. No, I don't carry the boxes with me.
What's the wagon situation?
Sheriff transportation is being ordered.
Okay.
We committed no crime, and this man, little 7-year-old man, going to jail. We're not committing any crime, baby. Baby. Didn't commit any crime. No crime was committed.
Dispatch 308. You committed any other law enforcement disregard?
One 6 is clear, I'll be tonight.
One 6 in traffic.
Pardon me? What is it you need?
Can I have the video? Can I have the video recorder, please?
Well, I would ask him if it's okay, but he doesn't want to answer any questions.
Can I ask him, please? Sir,
it's very
look, do I have anything on me?
Okay.
He's better than you are.
Hey, Seth. Got one question we need you to answer.
Sorry, you can.
your associate there, can she have the camera that you were sitting here recording everything with?
Baby, baby. Take the camera with you.
Okay. Now I will get it for her. Now, is there anything else of value in the car that you need that we did make sure it's okay?
Yes, sir. In the glove box.
Can you tell me what it is?
My
and we make sure it's
sunglasses
okay?
and the sun box, please.
Okay.
Are in the glove compartment.
Okay.
Hey, since we're giving you this stuff, can you give us your name and information? That way we can document who this
We
is.
have to document now that you're taking property.
Regina Lynn.
Regina?
Lynn, L-Y-N-N.
L-Y-N-N. And what's your, how do you spell your first name?
R-E-G-I-N-A.
R-E-G-I-N-A. Regina.
Now the key fob needs to stay.
Why?
Because
Why?
Because the car is being towed and they use that to move it around, so they can
Can
get
I
it.
shut the doors?
Yes. Wait a minute.
Which do you mind?
I don't need to give that.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, my sunglasses are not in there.
They're not on your head either.
Okay. I'm taking this phone too. I don't know. I must have left them at the house.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Okay.
Now, because if this does not go with the recovery driver, you know how they'll move this car around a lot? They'll just drag it. And that would cause damage. Okay. That's why the key must go with it. It is going to Garner's. Okay.
I comprehend.
Okay.
Garner's.
Yes.
Comprehend that.
And I'll give you some information if you want. If you wish to recover the vehicle, it has to be a licensed driver.
Comprehend.
And the vehicle has to be legally registered and insured.
Comprehend that.
Okay. And
is my sister here yet?
I don't know who your sister is. Okay.
I'll wait with her.
And you guys called Garner's?
I was just running the VIN, and then I'm going to call Garner's.
I can call
Front
if
VIN
you
is
want.
down, either camper or cover. There's no VIN on the front. I was able to get a VIN off the door panel. I think that's just an infraction though, covering the front VIN. So
I think. Okay, we have to look that up.
Right now we got him on driving while suspended prior, refusal to identify, resisting. I'm having Seth look up the new gun laws because I believe he has a prior conviction of carrying without a handgun, which I believe under the new gun laws is a felony. So we have a felony on this as well.
Of course, if it occurred before the new law.
If the conviction was before, that's why I'm having him look it up to read it to make sure. I think any prior conviction.
Go ahead, Ford.
Flyer negative, light color 2018 Chevy Cruze to a Kevin Flyer out of 9830 North Country Road, 451.
So I think
clear.
I think any prior conviction makes it where he cannot legally carry. We can open back up.
Yeah.
Recall that determined state of 1 North Perfect Road. Map network.
Hey, Mickey, this is your Cumberland peeps here. We're going to need one vehicle towed, and we are at 11915 East Washington in the parking lot of Elite Beverages. And it's if he needs to know, it's a Chevy Cruze. Alrighty, thank you. Bye. Here, hang on to this for when your hook gets here. Garner's is on the way.
Is that vehicle?
Huh?
Is that for the vehicle?
Yes. And it's a push button. You got to have the fob type vehicle.
46258 residential alarm 3908 Libra Lane.
242 a second.
Fire my pepper ball empty once this direction. Just want to let you know what the noise is. Get the air.
Oh, gotcha. She is waiting on her sister. Garner's is on the way.
Can you change my location to 430 North Bradley, please?
I get Chase upset, but she...
Yeah. You know, and could we push it and say, well, she's refusing to identify and interfering with a lawful investigation? Sure, we could do that. But she won't tell you who she is. You have to go get her fingerprinted. And...
Well, I'm not worried about any of that. It's just the fact that
District 61, baby 237, complete call, no disturbance.
It's peacefully, the main offender is, and Mark's damn good at figuring out who people are.
Oh,
basic cell, map was not color.
You know.
We gotta...
And he may even file on her, you know.
I gotta do...
Dispatch 161 will be followed.
Guardian trackers.
Yeah, as well.
Someone needs to do one for me.
That'll be me, because I had mine out of holster, but never had it.
Well, when he came out...
Yeah. Yeah.
I was focused on him.
Right, right. And I just watched for her to stay there. So I could see she wasn't armed, and so I was not.
61, you can go 10-8, 262 back on.
Sir,
Yes.
may I give him a kiss before he goes, please?
Talk to the arresting officer.
If they don't listen to me, can you ask, please?
Which car's he in? Is he in your car? Do you mind rolling the window down enough and letting her say goodbye?
Nothing, click call in for
They don't listen to me. They listen to you. They don't listen to me.
No. They listen to you. They don't listen to me. When my lips asked him to roll the window down, he said no. When you asked him to roll the window down, he rolled it down.
Well, not that you're interested.
Love you, so I don't know what they doing or how long they.
I'll get you as soon as I can.
It ain't that. It's just a matter of just the weekend, and it's evil and wicked. Tell the dogs hi and lick and stuff.
District 43, baby 237, 265, serving 7515 East Washington Street.
The reason you're getting a lot more out of me and I'm getting a lot more out of you is we reached a level where we could communicate.
But this guy is disrespectful.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even try to acknowledge that stuff. He's disrespectful.
But it's not illegal.
I'm gonna leave it at that. But he's disrespectful.
So you and I have reached a level where we can communicate. So
it has something to do with communication, but it has something to do with age and wisdom and knowledge. If you treat somebody with respect, they're going to respect you back. And he was disrespectful.
But now think of this. From our side, he is also dealing with what I don't know if it's your husband or boyfriend, but whatever does and considers and refuses to cooperate is disrespectful in of itself.
Yeah, but he didn't need to
escalate.
He did not need to escalate things to the manner that he did, getting out the pepper spray, all that.
Actually,
he could have come to the point to come to try to talk, but he did not do that.
Well,
you did. He did not.
Well, we tried that, and it got nowhere. It got nowhere with him. And that's why it got to the point where, you know, not busting out windows with our bare fists and stuff like animals.
Oh, but he was ready to.
But yes, he was, because...
But because he was trying to escalate things, and it shouldn't have been that. He could have de-escalated and not escalated. That's my opinion.
So what would have de-escalated it?
If he would have come to the car and talked to him, but he didn't treat... No.
They did that.
I'm done talking.
Okay. So I was, you know, just trying to get your help to understand, but okay.
I don't understand anybody. I comprehend. I don't stand under anybody.
I really kind of enjoy and am entertained by the way they take words and phrases and twist them. I said something about, you know, well, okay, you don't want to say anything, you don't want to talk to me anymore, but I was, you know, hoping you'd help me understand how you just said, well, we didn't have to escalate it. I said, well, we did talk to you. You said, come to the window and talk. They did that, and you got nowhere. So tell me, what could they have said next that would have de-escalated? I'm done talking. I said, well, you're not going to help me understand? I don't stand under anybody. I comprehend.
Sir.
Yes.
Talk more now?
Yeah.
If there's a licensed driver coming,
yeah,
and we go and get it registered and come and tell you and show you that we got it registered, can I take it to the house?
No, it's already being impounded. And what you'll need to do, and I was going to tell you earlier, but I want you to listen, is Monday you will need to call over to Cumberland Police Department if you've got all that. And it's Saturday like 4 o'clock. You're not going to find a place to get it registered. And then...
I ain't gonna be able to get you out.
And then...
Can I get him out?
Give me another kid, straight.
That's not up to us.
Give me another kid.
Okay, give me a second.
I think he can call you from there.
There's nothing to ask or figure out. There's nothing to ask or figure out. They're going to do what they're going to do. What's going on? No, we're not doing it. You don't need to be registered. It's our private property. And the paper in there shows that we are the owners. Written flesh and blood. Now, stop stressing yourself and stress yourself.
Anything of value I need to know? Have we done the inventory yet? I can do this.
Is there anything of value you're leaving in here so we can document it?
There's pool cues in here. There's jumper cables. There's a lockout kit.
And I see a screen there, a nav screen.
Yeah.
So we can so I can document that stuff's all in there. That way, it won't disappear.
Everything better come back intact.
So.
Okay.
So here.
He's documenting what's in the car.
Anything of value back here?
You know what? I'm gonna take this. He brought that back from the hill.
Well, awesome. stops.
Hey, he's over there.
Heck.
Hi, officers. That's my brother.
Okay.
Where is he?
He's under arrest. And
Where is he? What you need? Where is he? No suspect of a crime. Any bodily harm was done. Did they
you know,
He's saying he's not a U.S. citizen.
yeah, that's what he keeps saying. That's what
Is that?
That's what the sovereign citizens say.
Right.
That,
Is that that's not the diplomatic stuff that?
Right. You know,
that new policy. I read it. I'm gonna go read it.
Well, real quick.
Yeah.
With them calling everybody, you want Chase and Seth to relocate?
That's fine. Relocate to the PD and
yeah
that's fine.
And there's Garner's.
All right, cool.
Chase?
Yeah.
Would you and Seth like to relocate to the PD?
Yeah, but who's
Don't tell him where you're going though.
Yeah, who's the new one? Is that his mom?
That's his sister.
Okay. And we gotta wait for Garner's.
Yeah.
So if you're okay, I'm gonna do full inventory, open everything. And,
oh, okay.
Yeah. Especially with it being sovereign citizen, who knows what the hell's in there.
He's 3905.
Howdy.
I hate ridiculous ass people.
Well, have you ever dealt with any of the sovereign citizen people?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we got here.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Out here like that.
You been doing all right, though?
Hanging in there. Which policy were we talking about? Huh?
I'm getting you say residential line 14, 31, 11, 18,
Yeah. Of course, Chase is like, I'm doing a full inventory of this car. I said, okay.
I'm following him. Hey, I'm following him.
Okay. They're relocating to another location to meet transportation.
To meet transportation?
Yes.
So I could bail him out.
And that's not up to us.
Why
It's
y'all
up,
just take him right here where you at? Where he's right.
because of how far it is, and we don't have dedicated transport vehicles.
So instead of putting him in the regular jail, you transporting him to a bigger place?
No, he's going to the new Justice Center.
Oh, y'all got a new Justice Center?
The whole county does.
Oh, okay, new Justice
Yeah,
Center.
the one they built down there on Prospect.
Prospect.
Yeah.
Okay,
Remember the one they spent $500 million on?
Well, I'm not from here.
Oh.
I'm not from
Oh, okay. So
here.
yeah, against a lot of like, no, don't spend our tax money on that.
So is he going down on Prospect?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
So, that's
so when they release him, that is where he would be released from also.
On Prospect.
Now, I'm just thinking, okay, it may be 3 or 4 hours, or they may hold him until court Monday because of his sovereign citizen status. So I do know that like non-citizen immigrants are not released because of flight risk.
Well, he's not a non-citizen, he's a state citizen. There's a big difference. Big difference.
He kept yelling and documented, I am not a U.S. citizen.
Not U.S. state citizen, there's a big difference. It's in the paperwork, it's in the passport. If y'all would have read the passport, it would have said do not detain. That's what it would have said if they.
But when you are in, okay, let's say you're in another country, you still have to follow their laws.
We still.
Look at that athlete that's in Russia in jail.
That's her. She had drugs. That's on her.
Yeah.
But
But it would also be the same as her saying, well, but I'm not a citizen here, so I don't have to follow your rules.
It's a big difference. If they would have ran the passport.
What state?
Indiana State. If you would have ran the passport, it would have said do not detain. With the reason why I say because we'd have been through this before.
Well, then,
now it's cost a big ass lawsuit.
Now then, let me play devil's advocate on that. If he claims to be a citizen of Indiana, then he also states.
I understand.
Then he also agrees to follow the laws.
It's got something to do. It got something to do with our amendments and everything.
Yeah.
But I thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Right at 1037, GX only.
126 minutes.
I'm nowhere near a threat, so I ain't even worried about it.
Are y'all good?
I can't prove at this point, but whoops, but just by reading that tag on his car, I'm gonna guess he drives around all the time with no insurance too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that believer can be able to get a potentially felony out of it. If not, we got ample misdemeanors.
Yeah.
He's only going to get that car back if he gets it properly registered.
And you hear him keep going, we ain't registered, that's private. Yeah. Yeah. That's private property. We don't have to register it.
I asked that. I said, did you see him rolling on public street? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Infraction happened
on public street.
Can you let Sheriff 709 know that we had to relocate our PD 1151 in Washington?
Was wagon on the way?
Just let him know we're relocating. I haven't heard anything about it. Well, set a specific sheriff number, so there must be one around.
G25268, we're done. Clear, thank you.
Oh, and thanks for the favored return favor. Yeah, Claire.
Once I get to the parking lot, though, when they cut it off, immediately cut it back on. So there's not, multi-hour video, or do they only want us doing that with dash cam?
I do it with my body cam too, just to maintain file size.
I will wait until I'm on the outdoor camera in the parking lot. I'll say it verbally right before I do it.
Yep, that's what I do.
Unmet Elizabeth Progress, 2079 North Sheffield Avenue. Hispanic male and white Cadillac, license plate 198070 from the front door window with his face.
I am going to turn off and then turn back on both body cam and in-car to limit the size of the file. Okay, body cam first.